It's July 13th, a perfect overcast day to make a garden video and see what's going on with our vegetable garden. So let's go inside. The cucumbers are doing really well. There was a lot of fruit here. We probably picked up like 5 already. The beans were also starting to grow. There's fava beans. Bell peppers are doing pretty good. Excuse the construction mess on the side. There's a cherry tomato that's putting on a lot of fruit. We have amaranth in the middle. We stir fry them. They're really good for health. We don't consider them as weeds. Also, lamb's quarter is really nice to mix with amaranth. That's also not considered a weed. You'll see them a lot here. Eggplants, they're a little floppy because of the 100 degrees that we're having, but they're still putting on a lot of fruit. Spillanthus is doing nice. My habaneros are starting to pick up. They have tons of flowers in every plant already. Again, amaranth and lamb's quarter, we do not consider that weed. These are really nutritious, and we are blessed that this just appears in our garden every year. Then we have Thai dragons going on. Bell peppers again. The chili plants are picking up. There's tons of flowers in every one of them, just like habaneros. Taro root, ready to be harvested. Pumpkin in the corner is going crazy already. We just planted a month and a half ago. There's cilantro. We plant marigolds all along so that we don't get any pest problems, but we still do, so I guess we have to plant some more companion plants like dill. There's turnips. A pretty good bunch of them there. Cauliflowers, problem makers. Brassica family always inviting those white moths. They're doing pretty good as well. There's some more eggplant plants. More eggplant. White eggplant. The rest have black beauty. They're starting to pick up. This vegetable right here is called balsam apple. A funny name for a vegetable. These are really popular in Southeast Asia. My ghost peppers picking up pretty good. There's a couple of super cayenne as well. There's a few more black beauties, Japanese longs with fruits and flowers all along. Okra in the front. There's green green peas in the back. We harvested a ton of those this morning. Dad came in with a ball full. And there's still some left. I guess I missed some. This is our second round of dill. We left the first round to flower for the seeds. And here's the second round. There's a few more cauliflowers. This one here is the size of my hand almost. More fava beans. There's two different kinds, but surprisingly both of them give the same fruit. There's a taller variety. This one gives more fruit, in fact. And there's also a last round going on in the back. These are also fava beans. Something's enjoying my broccoli more than we are. Seems to have got a little bit infestation. I'll just chop off the leaves and it should be fine. Other than that, the beet itself is doing fine. Cilantro, I let it flower and stay because I see it attracts a lot of ladybirds. If you have those in the garden, you'll have less aphid problems. And this area is newly seeded cilantro as well. There's mustard greens on this side. Climbing beans. More eggplant. And there are more climbing beans in the corner as well. And let's check out tomatoes. I grew them in growing bags this year. My tomatoes didn't do as good as I thought it would, but there's still a lot of fruit in there. Inside, I planted some Coleus, petunias, snapdragons, and dianthus all along to create a border. My hydrangeas need some deadheading in the side. Probably do that after I make this video. There's some butterfly bush for next year. I'm hoping it'll get big and I'll plant them in the fall. And here's one huge cucumber plant which is producing a lot of fruit. These are English cucumbers. Whoa, my hand is here and that is like huge. Then on the outside we have a line of marigolds and zinnias that are just starting to flower. And we have corn and pumpkins and jalapenos that are just picking up, with 100 more zinnias on the side. This we planted late in the season, so the fruiting will also be late. Apart from that, the garden's picking up really well so far. I hope the Japanese beetles don't do that much damage this year. There's also more zucchinis that are flowering like crazy, honeydew, and more taro roots up in the front in the flower garden that you've already seen in the previous video. If you enjoyed this and if you'd like to see more progress in the garden, then give me a thumbs up. You could subscribe so you could see the progress, and if you'd like some ideas, you could also share the video with your friends. Bye bye.